Thank you. Joining us now is New York City Council Minority Whip for the 48th District, Vernikov. We're so excited that you're here to talk more about this. Thank you. We know there are parents extremely upset with this move. We heard from one of them. First, what is your message to those parents?
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you so much for highlighting this very important issue. What happened last night at Madison High School is a perfect example of what not to do. These kids and their families were punished for the failure of Joe Biden to secure our border. It is unacceptable that our schools have to accept migrants and cancel school for students who are supposed to go to school and learn every single day.
And I think that view is shared with so many. So as you know, Mayor Eric Adams' office says this move was a proactive measure to ensure the safety of migrants with the oncoming weather. Do you anticipate this happening again with all of the backlash that we've seen this morning?
So that's just the thing. This was incredibly foreseeable and predictable, especially as we, the Republicans, were telling the administration that Floyd Bennett Field is not sustainable. It's not a sustainable housing plan. It's not a place where you can house people, where you can house humans, because as soon as it floods, as soon as it rains, you're going to have to move them. And they came up with this plan very last minute. We actually found out from the New York Post that this is about to happen.
So there have been a lot of complaints about conditions at Floyd Bennett Field. Do you expect the city to find a better place for the thousands of migrants who are there right now?
Look, I think this is beyond just this particular situation. Obviously, parents and residents are concerned about what's going to happen next. If there's another flood, we're in the winter season, so anything could happen anytime. How many more times are they going to evacuate, and where are they going to go? Are they going to keep using schools for this? These are all questions, legitimate questions that parents and residents have. Residents, local residents who live around the school are concerned. They've been impacted by this. They're concerned for their safety and well-being. Their streets have been blocked off. This is just so unacceptable, and we don't know what the plan is. We've been asking the mayor's office. Right now, they're saying they're in talks.
So what alternatives have you and those of your colleagues suggested happen instead here?
Look, I think this is on the mayor's administration. I think that they've opened up the door and really rolled out the red carpet for illegal immigration here when they said, we're welcoming all immigrants, and we do welcome immigrants, but you have to do that legally. And now that they've done this, they have to come up with a plan that doesn't affect our local students, our families, our residents, our constituents, New Yorkers. This is not sustainable. It's unacceptable. We're about to spend $12 billion on this crisis. And let me tell you, last night, the city was able to pull together so many resources. We've had the captain of the NYPD precinct here last night. We had a lot of police. We've had agencies, the New York City Emergency Management. We had the DOE here. All of a sudden, when they need to, they're able to do this, pull it together, spend tremendous amount of taxpayer dollars on this. But when we have emergencies here, when we have a tree where we need removed and it's an emergency, it could take months for the agencies to do something about it. So it's incredibly unfair to our constituents to experience this.
And I think that is the crux of the argument in so many ways, that the taxpayers are funding all of this activity. We have about 10 seconds left, but what are your next steps, Councilwoman? How are you hoping to resolve this issue?
Look, this cannot be happening again. We cannot have our schools become migrant or homeless shelters for migrants, because we need to make sure that our students have a place to go learn. We cannot cancel school, cancel classes, cancel extracurricular activities. Sports were canceled. The students are staying home remote. Parents don't know what to do. This cannot happen again. And the mayor has to make sure that this doesn't happen again. They have to find another way.
All right, Councilwoman Vernikov.
Thank you for watching. Go to NewsNationNow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.